Is this company really worth the hype, or is it truly a scam? Stay till the end to know more about, is this product really special, and can you also create a brand out of it? So we are going to discuss a couple of things. If you are a cosmetic enthusiast or want to create a cosmetic brand at this time where Mama Earth is going IPO with a crazy valuation of 25,000 crores, I am sure you must also be thinking, is this business really worth it? Can I also do it? Is this special? Do I need to create special products, special formulations which the consumer will like? The answer to this is yes, you can do it. And there are a couple of facts that I want to put forward with you today is Mama Earth is not a consumer-based company. Mama Earth is a typical marketing company which has a parent company of Hunaza Consumers Private Limited. So Mama Earth is just a brand and their trademark is still pending. As per the latest DRHP document that they have published, for the IPO, a lot of things about this company has come forward. In this video, we are not going to look in the financial aspect or the marketing and branding. There will be a new video on this. So make sure you subscribe and like so get more information of such a brand and product reviews. So let's dig into it. I was a little curious about since this brand went viral. So I did a little bit of research and tried to create a product. So in the end of this video, I will also show you how you can make this Mama Earth onion shampoo. Let's get to point number one. Mama Earth does not create anything new or anything special. They work with third-party manufacturers and they have 37 third-party manufacturers where their products are created. None of them have patent. That means you and I can simply replicate the product and no one will question you, right? So I saw the website and I saw a lot of hype about this particular shampoo, which is the onion shampoo. Especially it says that it's for hair fall control. So it has onion and something called as plant keratin. So there are a couple of claims that the brand makes. That is, it is paraben and SLS free. Yes, it is paraben and SLS free. Dermatologically tested? Yes, it is dermatologically tested because as per the new cosmetic law 2020, every product has to be dermatology tested to get the drug license or the FDA. And it says that it's for all hair types. Yes, it might be for all hair types, but trust me, no shampoo is for all hair types. Some of you might like it, some of you might not like it. Now, I can 100% be sure and tell you that though the product name remains the same, the formulation of this keeps changing. So I was a little confused when I saw this on the website. I saw that the ingredient list that they had mentioned is absolutely different from what the ingredient list that is mentioned at the actual pack. Now, this batch is manufactured in August 22 and we are recording this in January. So I'm not sure if they have updated their website or their catalog on various online platforms where they have, but definitely the ingredient list is same. So that means that these marketing companies always keep changing and trying to change their formulations, but the product remains the same. So if you're liking something right now, you might not like it later. So whenever you buy any product as a general guidelines, make sure you are reading the ingredients, whether you understand it or not, but I'm sure you can check the names, compare them, and get to know whether they are similar or different. So the major difference what I found was in this particular batch that I have in hand, they have used onion extract and the earlier shampoo or something that is visible on the website, they had onion oil in it along with a couple of other ingredients to solubilize the oil and make sure that it works. In a shampoo, oil does not have any work. Okay, so let's dig deep into this Mama Earth hair fall shampoo and does it stay to the claim? Is it really that special? So when it comes to the question, is it really that special? No, it's not. Okay. This has almost all the ingredients that any other sulfate or paraben-free shampoo would have. There is nothing genius about it. If you look at Sunsilk, Sunsilk also says that 90% of the product is plant-based. Mamaearth claims the product to be plant-based, which is not false. Okay, you can't backlash them for everything. Mamaearth products are plant-based because I see most of the ingredients used come from plant origin. Even Sunsilk has, which has 90% plant-based ingredients, which we know is one of the most commercial, say, consumer market, low cost products. And Sunsilk is an SLS based product. So there is only one surfactant present, that is SLS. Along with that, they have certain conditioning ingredients along with, say, onion extract, jojoba oil extract, and certain other additives, you can say, or just for marketing hype. Is Mamaearth keeping their promise of whatever marketing they are doing? Looking at the ingredients, I can say yes, but that's not something very special. Okay, all these claims, paraben and SLS free, you'll find it everywhere. But again, paraben and sulfates, are they safe or not? It's a completely different topic. They are not actually very harmful. Dermatologically tested, yes. Hair fall, we've gone through it. So let us go through the ingredients one by one to understand whether it is standing to the claim. So this one has, first ingredient is aqua, which we know is water. It acts as a solvent. The second ingredient is cocoamidopropyl betaine, which is a coconut-derived foaming agent, that is a surfactant. Now, this is amphoteric in nature. That means it is neither negatively charged or positively charged. And this is pretty mild. It helps in boosting the lather. Next, we have capryl capric glucoside, which is a corn-based surfactant. So the glucose of the corn is reacted with capric acid, and then capryl capric glucoside comes. This again is amphoteric in nature, but it doesn't make sense to have two amphoteric surfactants, but still they have it. It has a very high pH than cocoamidopropyl betaine. The next ingredient that they have is sodium lauryl sarcosinate. Now, this is an anionic surfactant, that means it's negatively charged and it helps in cleansing. Now, yes, this is also coconut based, holds the plant based claim still good. Then we have glycerine, which is again plant based. Then we have sodium methyl cocaine taurate. Again, this is amino acid base. So again, yes, not very synthetic. Then we have cocamide MEA, which is a very common thickener used in even sulfate products. So it adds to the viscosity of the product. Then we have polyquatranium 7. Now this is not plant-based, this is synthetic, but it's not harmful. So it's not harmful, so it's pretty safe, and you definitely need this for your conditioning of your hair. Then we have cetrimonium chloride. Again, it's for basically anti-static property, giving you the conditioning that you need. Again, it is synthetic. That means it is chemically processed and made. It's not plant-based. Next, we have polyquatranium 10, which is again an anti-static and conditioning agent. So you will see these three ingredients, that is polyquatranium 7, polyquatranium 10, as well as cetrimonium chloride in almost every shampoo that you use or see, because these are essential in nature, but they are synthetic. Okay. Next, we have polyquatranium 73, which is polyquat. That means it is going to condition your hair. Then we have anhydrous betaine, again a foaming agent. Then we have IFRS certified allergen-free fragrance. Yes, fragrance are synthetic in nature, and yes, almost all fragrances that goes into the cosmetic products today are IFRA certified and allergen-free. So it is just a marketing gimmick of mentioning something very obvious to give the consumer an idea that they are doing something super special. Next, we have ethylene glycol monostearate, which is EGMS. It is nothing but a pearlizing agent, again, coconut based. Then we have sodium benzoate potassium sorbate. Now, these names look natural, but they are synthetically manufactured preservative, which is also used in our food industry. Though sodium benzoate and potassium sorbate are available in natural forms, but they cannot be used, and these ingredients cannot be just extracted and used. So these ingredients, especially potassium sorbate and sodium benzoate, are synthetically processed and made, which acts as a preservative. Next, we have onion seed extract. Then we have carbomer. Carbomer is a gelling agent. It's used for thickening and it is 100% synthetic. Then we have wheat amino acid, soy amino acid, which is what they are calling it as plant keratin. I don't see a name keratin anywhere in this particular pack. So I believe the wheat amino acid and the soy amino acid is referred to as plant keratin. The plant keratin is extracted from wheat amino acids and soy amino acids. Then we have D-panthenol, again conditioning for your hair. And then we have a couple of thickeners. Then we have sodium gluconate. Now, sodium gluconate works as a chelating agent. That means since we are adding so many ingredients, we don't want it to react with any metal or metal ion in the product. It is used to increase the stability of the product. And this product also has a caution. It says that the product contains natural ingredient and may change color, fragrance without losing effectiveness. Even natural ingredients can cause and trigger existing allergies. Patch test recommended. Results may vary. Stored in cool, dry place. Now, this claim is pretty standard for all the cosmetic products, and by law, you're supposed to put these claim. Now, this onion shampoo is manufactured by VA Life Sciences, and it is marketed by Honza, which holds the brand Mama Earth. Okay, I'm sure that this is pretty easy to understand. So if you look at, so based on the summary of all the ingredients that we have here, 95% of the ingredient are plant-based. So when we say plant-based, it is origin is plant, that is most of the ingredients are from coconut, corn or wheat, but they are synthetically processed to get into a certain form of raw material which can be used in the product. Okay, now there are a couple of ingredients which is used for conditioning agents, which are generic ingredients you would find in all the products. So you can't call this product 100% plant-based or 100% natural or 100% vegan. Yes, there is a gray area, but again, as they say, brand is the perception of the consumer. So they have done, Mama Earth has done an excellent job in marketing and a very poor job in creating something unusual. It's a very basic generic product, but their marketing is excellent. And since they have used certain very, very, very intelligent marketing strategies, which I will tell you maybe in my next video, where we will understand how did this brand grow, why did this brand grow, what are the marketing strategies that they use, and how you can also learn from this. So we are going to see some learnings of Mama Earth. Now, Mama Earth has done genius job in marketing, and that is why they were able to penetrate into the market very fast, along with a lot of investment. 40% of their revenue has gone to marketing. If you are interested in growing your brand or understanding about how this brand grew, do subscribe to our channel. I will discuss in detail about Mama Earth's marketing strategy in the next video. Now, what I did is I created this particular product, and let me show you how you can make this super simple, plant-based, sulfate and paraben-free, dermatologically tested, and all these claims you can make on your product. It's super simple to make. So I've recreated this product. So let's go and check how this particular shampoo is made and how you can make it. I hope you enjoy the video. Do subscribe and put your comments in the chat section below, and do try this. This is super simple to make. So this is what we will be making today. This is Mama Earth onion shampoo, and let's see if we can get this close. Okay, so this is what we are making today. I've just like pumped it. So you can see consistency is good and thick. This is a little pearly. So I have studied the ingredients and did slight alterations, and let's see what we have got. So we have our demineralized water, sodium gluconate. So they did use xanthan gum. The formula was a little different in the website and on the actual product. So I'm using guar gum and polyquatrinium 10. Have glycerine here. Then we have our CMEA, cocomide MEA, and we are using EGMS for the pearling effect. And here I have taken all my surfactants. So basically it has capryl capric glucoside, sodium cocyl methyl taurate. So my taurate is a paste, which is a very mild surfactant. Then we have cocoa amphodiacetate and sodium lauryl sarcosinate. Since I didn't have plant keratin, what we are using is soy protein, which is again pretty good. We have all our other ingredients, panthenol, preservative, polyquatrinium 7, citrimonium chloride, and we are going to use onion extract. Okay, we'll be using onion extract and wheat protein at the end. Let's get started. So first and foremost, add sodium gluconate, stir it well. Then I'm going to add my GHTC, which is cationic, and this one, stir it well. Now this takes a little heat and energy to hydrate. Let's add our glycerine. Now what we are going to do is we are going to heat our water phase so that this becomes a gel, and then we are going to add our thickener and pearlizing agent, which is EDMS, and then we are going to add our surfactants. So let's heat it. Now, since the water phase has heated, let's add our solid ingredients, and all our gelling ingredients have also dissolved completely. It doesn't take much time, and as you can see, it has already started giving a pearly effect. Keep stirring to ensure that everything is properly dissolved. Meanwhile, our surfactants have also heated. Now, our surfactant and this both have come to an optimum temperature. Let's remove from heat. So let's mix our surfactants. Okay, now you can see the viscosity is pretty thin. Okay, so all is going to change when we add CAPB, that is cocamidopropyl betaine. And with a nice little stir, you can see the consistency is a little better than earlier. Once this comes to cool down temperature, this formula is very pH dependent. So we are going to adjust the formula once it is absolutely cool and we add our other ingredients. So let's come back to it once this is cool. Now this has completely cooled down. You can see it's it's pretty thin actually. So let's add our active ingredients. So here goes my soy protein. Now this powder protein takes a little time to dissolve. Preferably mix it with water first and then add it. Okay. And we are going to add our cool down ingredients, which essentially has your panthenol, D-panthenol, polyquatrinium 7, citrimonium chloride, preservative, Mama Earth used potassium sorbate and sodium benzoate. So they use another polymer for thickener, which I am not using. I'm using the same surfactants and my knowledge on formulation to see how I can recreate this particular formula.
So once this is completely dissolved, we'll check the pH and let's add our onion extract. Okay, so there is my onion extract. So my wheat protein is a little darker in color, so it might change the color a little bit. The beautiful color. And let's add our fragrance. Now we added a fragrance, it's like medium thickness. Let's check the pH of this. And the pH is pretty neutral. I don't like pH of 7, it's around 7 to 8. So we are going to drop the pH and we will be using a citric acid 50% solution. So when you add citric acid, the pH of this is also going to drop as well as give thickness. So let's add a couple of drops and check. Okay, now you can see that the thickness has improved a lot. Let's take another pH test. Okay, it's still a little greenish. You can see it's probably around 6. I like my shampoo to be at around 4.5 to 5 because that's the pH of your hair. So we'll drop this pH a little bit. And the viscosity is pretty nice. Let's check the pH again. You can see there is no change in color. And this is probably around 5.5. I want to drop the pH a little more. So maybe a couple of drops. And there you go. Now you see, as you drop the pH, the viscosity becomes much thicker, as well as the color turns a little more whitish. And this is like super thick. Now let's do a quick final pH test. Okay. Now here you can see the pH of this is 5 to below 5, and I think I'm happy with this. So our Mama Earth onion shampoo is ready, and this is super easy, super simple to make. No rocket science in this. I'm going to show you both. Okay, now this one looks white and this one's a little creamish because of my wheat protein viscosity. Okay, and so I can still drop the pH, make it a little more thicker. I don't like to use too many thickeners and polymers, but yes, acrylate polymers are really, really nice. While we are doing pH check, let's also check the pH of Mama Earth shampoo. Okay. Now this shampoo is at a pH of 7, I guess. This is what I can see. The Mama Earth shampoo is at a pH of 7. Now your hair is at a pH of 4.5, and that's what your hair actually needs to get that good cleansing. So I would prefer drop the pH, and this should be a super, super simple Mama Earth shampoo. We have used the same ingredients.